Yeah, so the rain's pretty solid, and I don't think we're going to make it all the way. I think we're probably just going to head into town, go get dry.
Our morning out of Vrhnika began with a light breeze, a changeable sky, and a good stiff climb.
Good morning. Chance to catch my breath here. Got a couple of seconds here to speak. 3 minutes into the ride, it's the lowest gear, and probably 8% or so. Boy, tough. Looks like it's pretty changeable weather today. They were saying solid rain again. Seems like it's breaking up. We'll see how much we get. But we got a good stiff climb for the first, 5 miles maybe. So, going up back into the mountains. Good morning, Bailey.
Morning, Dad.
How's your morning going so far?
Good. I finally remembered to put my little rear view mirror on my glasses.
Excellent. I really miss mine.
We're in for a climb.
Yeah. You don't think that was it, huh? More to come. More to come. Good morning, Kels.
Good morning.
How was your night's sleep?
It was good.
Excellent.
I slept well.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah.
Not enough, but I did sleep well.
We were following a busy highway, which it became apparent we'd have to cross.
Does it sound like we can just wait for a break in traffic and dart across?
Got
Hey, underpass.
Hey, check that out. Go ahead, B.
If there wasn't an underpass, I'd need new underpants.
Meanwhile, all those cars up on top are missing all this beautiful climb. Shame for them. Getting my wind, kind of brutal. But I'm glad I'm not them on the highway. This is so much nicer, even when it's just taxing your body and you're struggling to keep like 4 miles an hour going. No place I'd rather be. This may be tough, but at least we're not riding on the interstate or Autobahn or whatever they call it here. Our first hill has been accomplished. We're now on the downward slope, I assume. Got a nice steady downhill. It's a nice little gravel track that's kind of running through the forest. Very green here, very thick, coniferous, real pretty. And yeah, I think we did a pretty good job on that hill.
Before too terribly long, we left the din of the traffic and the grind of the hills behind, and the road led us through lush forest.
Get the feeling this might be a long train or a slow one or something.
Do you want to just go?
I'm inclined to just go. I heard it just now. Yeah, it's way down there.
Let's see it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't see it yet.
Lawbreakers.
At some point, Kelsey and I discussed how prevalent cycling seems to be in the European culture.
Lots of historic prints of bicycles.
Because it was already part of the culture.
It was part of the culture, and it was probably invented here, right? I would think, during the Industrial Revolution.
I don't know.
I'd assumed that the bicycle was invented in America, but I was wrong. In 1817, a German inventor named Karl von Drais came up with the idea of a swift walker, a device without pedals that you had to walk and roll. The velocipede appeared in the mid-1800s with pedals, but it was a wooden affair that was painful to ride.
Have you ever seen the movie The Bicycle Thief?
No.
It's considered like one of the top important movies.
Huh.
It's Italian, and it's right after the war. And it's about this guy who gets his bike stolen and his search for the bike.
Oh, that's cool.
If you ever watched Aziz Ansari's Master of None, second season, yeah, I think that's, maybe because all those bridges got destroyed, maybe that was the only convenient way to get around,
Yeah. And things are much closer, so it's viable. Like if you were in the middle of Nebraska in America, you couldn't bike to the nearest.
Not at all.
So it's probably just an acceptable part of the culture here because it has been for so much longer, like since the Advent,
And because everything is closer, and because here you can go from town to town to town, it makes the bike touring a lot better.
The short history lesson might not do much to elevate our opinion of our rental bikes, but in the end they performed admirably. In fact, today's ride was beautiful for riding through village after village with lots of ups and downs and sweeping views of gentle Slovenian countryside. And although we were on roads with rarely a shoulder, traffic was minimal and drivers respectful.
Such lovely forest through here.
Yeah.
Smells good, it's good to breathe. It's a delightful day. It's breezy, cool.
I would like to eat and drink some water.
Pull over. Breezy, cool. Just really nice.
As the day progressed, we kept our eyes on the skies, fully expecting rain, but never really getting any. Just lucky, I guess.
Coming into Laze. I think that's how you pronounce it.
The weather continued to bounce back and forth between threatening storm clouds and gentle sunshine, and although the scenery was probably not as spectacular as we'd seen on previous days, the riding was nothing short of exquisite, with every bend in the road bringing some beautiful surprise or another.
Holler for water. Got it.
As the day bloomed into a sunny golden afternoon, we decided to take a side trip to Rakov-Skokjan. But by the time we were less than halfway there, wouldn't you know it, the skies finally opened up.
All right. Doing a a little side trip. We kind of ran into some rain. I think these, what do you call these kind of brakes?
Shitty brakes. Yeah, they're shitty brakes.
Not disc brakes, the only kind to have. Yeah, so the rain's pretty solid, and I don't think we're gonna make it all the way. I think we're probably just gonna head into town, go get dry.
Get dry and get a drink.
Get dry and get a drink.
Dry referring to my clothing, not what's going into my liver.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways we could spend an afternoon that don't necessarily involve getting soaked in the forest.
I can think of several, all of which involve liquids that I want to put into my belly. Hot tea.
And also a hot shower could
hot
be
tea,
nice.
Hot shower.
I hope our luggage pizza's there.
I know, right?
That's true, yeah, exactly. But staying warm, it's not cold actually. It's just fine.
I think there's let up. That's my
It's letting up right now. It's actually kind of stopping.
stopping.
Well, but it's like, this is totally rideable, right? This is fine.
The brakes are pretty good, though.
Yeah,
I'm you guys, we should continue on to the hotel.
because we got all hills to the hotel, up
Yeah.
and then down.
Yeah.
And I'm a little sketched out by the fact that I can't stop when I want to stop.
Yeah, just take it slow.
I'm not used to not having disc brakes. All right,
Take it slow.
on to a
Postojna.
Postojna.
Maybe I'm pronouncing that
Postojna. Yeah. All right, here we go.
So we hightailed it to Postojna while we had a break in the weather.
Lovely damp ride into Postojna. 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 Snack along the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tight little climb, isn't it?
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Today is when it comes to dance. The rest is still unwritten.
Maybe we should have done the side trip, huh?
I don't know, man.
Still can.
No, I'm not. I'm not going back.
1,000
I
feet
feel
down.
like, depending, like if the rain takes back up in an hour, this hill would be kind of sketchy if it was really
Agreed.
jumping, just because our stopping distance is increased and our visibility is decreased.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have any regret
No regrets.
Good call.
based on information that we have in the moment.
At
That's the thing.
100%.
There is no what if, there's only what is.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't use hindsight to guide your decision back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans for side trips.
I've never understood that saying, but
Yeah.
I'm going to nod my head
Mm-hmm.
in agreement. Because I know what you mean. Looks like this is the top of our last hill, probably for the day. It's been a great day, actually. It's been a beautiful day. Really nice riding, lots of hills, lots of ups, lots of downs, just kind of rollers and some good climbs. I think all three of us feel like we've put in a good day.
Yeah. We left Kelsey.
She
gone.
couldn't make it.
You
I mean, she
know, you
couldn't
just,
make
if
it.
you can't keep up, you just
No,
gonna get
you
left
gotta leave
behind.
them behind. That's our motto, is
It's
leave
pretty
them behind.
cutthroat with the Lepics.
Oh wait, here she comes.
Bad Bailey.
Been kind of following the highway. Just the last 5 miles probably definitely kills a little bit of the buzz, but it's all good as long as you get a safe way through. Our storm has a little respite, and I think we're gonna make it without any more rain into town. Kind of getting in early. We've just been hustling today. It's been a lot of climbing, but we've just been kind of getting through it, so.
And once we climbed the last hill, it was an easy but wet cruise into town, where our hotel was waiting for us, but sadly, our luggage was not. One of the drawbacks of being sagged, I suppose. But it all worked out. We got our hot showers while the rain made a return visit, and we headed out for an absolutely amazing meal at a fabulous restaurant. The food here in Slovenia has been amazing.
Bon appetit. This is an apple strudel.
A deconstructed apple
Deconstructed
strudel.
apple strudel.
This is yuzu mousse in the shape of a yuzu fruit. This is
Strawberries.
elderflower or something like that. Yeah, mint ice cream.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, what? Look, it's like
Oh my, look at that.
what? Oh my gosh, I feel like Snow White or something.
Wow.
That night it rained, and it rained, and it rained.